Okay, I'm going to show the things that remind me of England a lot. This is a drunk person. He's drunk. And drunk people remind me of England because they like to drink.
Surprised this one's right.
And this is a football or a soccer. And the sport, because they like to play that, I guess. Yeah, a lot.
Because they call it a funny name.
A funny name? Well, I guess you should call it football since you use your foot, not soccer. And this is England's flag. It's a red cross, and I think it's called the St. George's Cross.
I think it looks too much like Norway's flag.
Whatever, Lauren, you're too picky. And this is an English bulldog.
That's not an English bulldog.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is. Okay.
And that's, yeah, I wrote it down.
Put a freaking cross on the dog's ear. Lovely.
Sorry. This, you guys that are British or English are going to get mad at me, but this is tea. And, well, who wouldn't be reminded of tea when you think of Britain?
They have a whole hour devoted to it every day.
Yep. Well, that's what some clocks say. This is a grenadier guard, or however you pronounce that.
Must pet
That's a hat. Anyhow, these guys guard the queen, and I like them because, well, I'm just obsessed with them, and I like them very
They
much.
get the big fluffy hats.
Yes, he has a fluffy hat, just like Lauren said, and he has a gun.
And he has a very
And you'll
still
notice-
face, just like in real life.
Yep. And you'll notice that right here he has buttons, one button, one button, one button, one button. That means he's a grenadier guard. And I think I put the plume on the right side. I'm not sure though. Anyway, and this is his gun, but I didn't really want to draw it. And this is Big Ben. Well, it's the clock tower because actually the bell is Big Ben and not that. That is Big Ben.
You're probably the reason these Brits are so stuck up about themselves. So you continue to worship them.
Can't help it.
Bravo. Bravo.
This is a English phone booth. Somebody said they like to blow English phone booths up, but I don't think that's very nice because they're really cool. Look at the phone booth. Isn't it cool? Don't you just want to make a phone call in it? I'd pay money to do that. This is a double-decker bus.
That's a really crappy
Vroom,
bus.
vroom, vroom.
That's not a freaking bus.
Okay, it's back. Yes, and this
This
is
is like the worst people you've ever drawn.
double-decker bus.
Then why isn't there a person on the second, deck?
And this is supposed to be one of the Beatles. And they remind me of it because they're one of my favorite bands and they're British.
Which one
And they
is
kind
it?
of started the British invasion. I don't know. That's just something you'll have to decide. Which is it? Is it Paul?
Could be Ringo.
Is it Ringo? Is it George? Is it who is
You
it?
didn't give him any facial hair, therefore it can't be one of the Beatles.
Well, early on they didn't have facial hair.
Maybe
And
they
this
shaved.
is fish and chips.
Yep.
Da, 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 da.
That's
I like
totally
eating
British.
fish and
Bad
chips.
food, worse weather.
Oh, Lauren, don't get into that. You're going to make them angry.
Bring it on.
I don't like making them angry. Although they're probably cute when they're angry because they got those accents. If I could write down accents and make it a picture, I would do it. Because
South a British accent.
we're
Those
not
are called sound, you know.
we're not going to stop that again. Okay, so that was my top 10 things. See,
You forgot
10.
Equilax.
Lauren, shut up. You know, I'm always telling her this. Anyway, that was my top
It's
10
Tintin as a
things.
rabbit.
Makes you British.
Oh my god!
Okay.